Let's play! Whoa! There we go. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the stream of Deathmark. And we are... Oh, crap. Sorry. We were investigating Chapter 4. And it looks like we're going to learn about, like, Miss Zoo or Zoo Sensei. And we've been investigating the school because, I mean, it looks like she was a former teacher. And she wants us to take a test. Like, right now. We're like, uh-oh. So, this might suck for us. Now, I did save. I know, you were saying, can we still save? We did save. I'm going to save again just for hell of it, just because I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did save. But I'm saving again. Ain't nothing wrong with saving more. So, there we go. So it said it's on the table. Okay. Oh boy. On the desk scattered of lab equipment is a small pencil and problem sheet. Are we supposed to fill this out? Oh yeah, can I just peek? Why? Yeah, we can't. Let's peek at the questions. What's wrong with doing that? I take a sidelong glance at the problem sheet. I see what look like chemistry symbols. Oh, this looks like this is a science test. Oh, joy. Something's written at the top in messy letters. Remember the experiments. Okay. That's right, I found several bottles of chemicals in the storage room. Were those chemicals used in some sort of experiments? Okay, hold on. We're gonna take another look at our bottles because I'm thinking there's gonna be 3 questions because it's pretty much anytime we have. I'm assuming it's gonna be a life or death situation we're gonna have right here. So, oh fudge! What the hell was I gonna say? So I'm assuming they're gonna have to do with these 3 bottles. This one, we gotta remember, it's a clear bottle. It's a vial of a white label that reads CH3CH2OH. And that is ethanol. It's flammable. We know this. Now, this is a brown, opaque bottle. Brown, opaque. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to sound very stupid. Oh, no, fudge. Am I getting this wrong? Guys, could you tell what's opaque again? Like my brain is totally shut off right now when I'm thinking about opaque. Does it mean that light doesn't really go through properly on the material, or am I getting that one wrong? Oh man, my brain is so so. Anyway, there's a brown opaque bottle. It smells a bit like chlorine, and the label reads "handle with care." So there's that. This one I'm still iffy on. I'm right, the light can't pass through and not able to be seen through. Okay. And opaque is opposite of transparent and translucent. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking of something entirely different, like at first, but I'm glad I'm not entirely a dumbass. And then we got this foil wrapped bottle. A bottle completely covered in aluminum foil. The label reads ID5 as a fresh floral scent. I have no idea what this means. ID5. Sorry if you guys see a fire truck outside. I'm not sure the hell ID5 means. I tried looking it up, and I wasn't really getting a straight answer out of that. Fresh floral scent. I don't know. I guess the other big thing is completely covered in aluminum foil. So I don't know. Your theory, it's some kind of photosensitive liquid. Gotcha. Okay. Well. Whew. You pulled out your old chemistry textbook, still looking through it, not finding much. I definitely appreciate the help, Moxie. We'll see what happens. You'll be able to tell? Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're ready to take this test and hope to God nothing happens. There's a pencil and a problem sheet on the desk. Let's start the test, ladies and gentlemen. I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. Uh-oh. Begin the test. There it goes. Live or die. Those chemistry questions will give you the context you need. Okay. Number 1. Compound A is widely used as fuel for disinfectant. Its chemical formula is CH3CHXOH. What number should 2... Or, oh, there we go. Answer right now. XB. Easy enough. We already learned that. It's 2. And it's kind of nice that, like, it's nice that they don't give us a question and then immediately go into a deadly choice. So at least I have time to look at the question. Number 2, compound N is an exemplary acid and it contains a salt that reacts to various metals. Which statement about compound N is true? We're thinking about the brown opaque bottle. Is true about it. Combustible, skin turns black. Light-proof container. That's why it's brown opaque. Whew, okay. Alrighty. I'm scared about this third one, though. Number 3. It stinks when it's thick and fragrant when it's thin. What compound is it? I don't know about this one, but here we go. What compound is it? I'm assuming indole, because ID5. Eindir in it. Okay, now, thank God for that. Didn't even know what the fudge indole is. Yay! I did it! I'm smart. It seems we passed the test. At the end of the answer sheet, the next test is in the room next door. Proceed there quickly, students. Well then. Sounds like there are other tests. Seems so. Perhaps she wants us to test. Perhaps she wants to test us. Maybe. I mean, that's what tests are for. But why? I'm concerned, but I don't feel like guessing. A more immediate topic should be discussed now that my senses are assaulted. Also, this thing really reeks. I didn't notice it when I was focusing on the test, but the answer sheet stinks terribly. It's 100 times worse than a notebook, like a zoo in the dead of summer. I shut it tightly in a random pouch in my bag, and so the smell doesn't spread. At the answer sheet, Yasuoko narrows her eyes at me. Are you sure you shut that securely? It still sinks to high heaven. Huh? Yasuoka's right. The smell has definitely gotten stronger instead of weaker. Sorry, I'll check. I look down to double check my bag. What the hell? What? Okay. I spot something that looks like a box down on the floor behind a desk. Oh. Oh. My instincts realize what it is before my brain does. Hands and feet stick out of the blood-soaked cover. Inside a box is... I gotta check to make sure, but I can't make myself to move. Yasuoka seems to know something's wrong. I'll help you. Just stay back. I'll check it. After gathering my courage, I reach out. I pull off the thick sheet. What is that? Oh my god. Oh, I just realized it's the body of the guard. The hat's familiar. So are the clothes. There's no mistake. It's the corpse of that guard who was hanging from the ceiling with Mo Watanabe. Hello, knockoff Meekins. I collapse to my knees. A horrible feeling comes barreling through my chest. calm down. It's okay. Come on, take a deep breath. He's falling apart on us. There's a corpse. That's where the smell was coming from. So that's what it was. Let's quickly leave here. Staying will only make things worse. I drag myself up woodenly like a puppet on strings. The classroom next door. What? The next test is in the classroom next door. Let's go there. Yes, let's. All these tests make me feel like I'm back in girls' school. Yasioka's probably shaken, but she's putting on a brave front anyway. Even an act like that is helpful at a time like this. After all, there's no time to waste. Whoever carried his corpse here should be lurking around the corner. Quick question, guys, and feel free to answer me here. I'm assuming Ms. Zhu, is she gonna get pissed if I don't immediately go to the next test? Because what I want to do, this answer sheet, is very strong. The smell of it is very strong. And, in my mind, it's like, wait a minute. If it's as strong as this, maybe this will help with the snakes. No idea. Doesn't say. Well, you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and test it out then. I'm going to save. But let's see what happens if I go back. I take out the answer sheet and gather them all up into the model. I hold them up to the model. The sinks clearly react to it. But unfortunately, that's all that happens. It's no use. What I have now doesn't seem effective. In my Matt Mercer voice, you can certainly try. Which I can't do a Matt Mercer voice, but I hope he comes back to my convention. I'm still pissed that I stood in... I'm not mad at him at all. It's just, like, I stood in line for, like, 5 hours. Wasted my entire time. I was the next guy to see him. I was the guy who was going to go up to see him. They cut me off saying he'll be back in a little bit. And then he couldn't come back. I was still very salty about that day. But the thing is, it's not his fault. I know that. It just still sucked. Oh, well. It might be different if I had more of them. Okay, well, there you go. I guess I come back here when I have more tests. Oh, no, he was apologizing up and down, Joanna. He really was. Like, he was on Twitter about it. He's like, I'm so sorry. He's like, I did not want that to happen. He's like, things were not scheduled properly. And like, nobody was mad. At least I wasn't mad at him. I was upset. Just I wasted a whole day, but I got my money back, so it doesn't matter. I think because it was kind of a rough year for me, and I really wanted just to enjoy that one day. But you know, it's okay. And sorry, I'm checking my phone on something. Never mind. Okay. He's such a good egg. I'm sure he felt horrid. He's the softest bean. Have you seen the way he looks at his wife? Oh yeah, they're lovey-dovey. It makes me jealous. Well, never mind. I was mad at the situation. Okay. You guys ready for another test? There's a pencil and problem sheet on the desk. I'm gonna peek at the questions. I'll take a glance at the problem sheet. There are a number of long sentences. Looks like... Oh, it's another science test? Something's written at the top in messy letters. Read the blackboard. The blackboard? Supposed to read it? I'm not sure what that scribble is really important, but... So we read it. I'm gonna Hold on really quick. I'm going to write this down on my notepad just for hell of it, because I feel I'm going to forget. Azen Asura. Aizen Asura. I'm going to Google that too. I hope the guy doesn't spoil anything for me, but hold on. What? Oh. Okay, it actually means something. Okay. That is a weird name, too. Alright. Well, I may have found information on it. Okay. I'm also jealous of him. I'll do a lot to have a girlfriend, wife like Marisha. She's amazing. Absolutely my type. Trademark. I is love. It's extremely hard to read, but that's what Towoko Yasuoka says is written here. So I read the blackboard, and there was no other blackboard. Is there anything on the ground? Like, okay. So I hope that helps in one way or another. Start the test, I guess. Begin the test. Alright, here we go again, guys. Live or die. Question 1. Believing in the Buddha is important. The Buddha is almost extremely vital. I'm also taking a look at how this is exactly written. The Buddha is I forgot the name of that symbol. Like it's kind of like a bracket, kinda, and then everything else is in parentheses. Believing in is important. Is most extremely vital. Believing in the Buddha is important. The Buddha is most extremely vital. You must believe in the incredibly strong, great I. The incredibly strong, great I is like an angel. You must erase the stench of corrupted humanity and become one with nature. This is called, I'm assuming, I Zen Unity? I hope. I think they tried throwing me off by giving me, it had 3 asterisks, almost symbolizing this would be 3 characters, but no. Question 2. I don't see how this is a science test at all, but okay. Could be a possible mistranslation. Humanity is the embodiment of pain. They kill other animals. Humanity is the embodiment of pain. They kill other animals. My fellow snakes also spend every day in absolute misery. My dear snakes hate this world like they hate the sun and heat. This disaster is called... What? It's called the blank Cray Age of Decline? Is this supposed to do like the I Zen Asura, like some other? Oh god, I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that one. I was gonna say Crimson because it was all in red, but what the fudge was all that about? What was the answer? Hold on, I'm going back to that one. I have no idea what the hell that was supposed to be. The only thing I can think of was Crimson because it was red, but I panicked. It was Crimson? Damn it. Should have wound my damn gut there. Your guess would have been more crimson because it would have sounded more dramatic. There you go. I mean, it would have worked. I carry the great eye, whatever's talisman, every day and seek rebirth. The talisman is important. It is a greater treasure than the brain or heart or life itself. Than the brain or heart or life itself. This is shown not in words, but deeds. If I walk with a talisman, I will become... What? I carry the great talisman every day in secret birth. It is important. It is a greater treasure than the brain or heart or life itself. This is shown not in words, but deeds. If I walk with a talisman... What does that even mean? I'm gonna get this one wrong. I will become what? I'm third one, because it has the word Ashura in it. Don't even know what the other two even say or meant. It seems we've passed the test. At the end of the answer sheet. Next test, 2 rooms over. Don't enter the classroom next door is off limits. Well, that's succulent. What? Succulent? Succulent? Whatever. Don't go into the classroom next door. Why? Perhaps she's hiding something, but being obvious has the opposite effect. Pretty much. She probably didn't think it through before. It sounds like something is hitting the wall. That noise. It appears to be from that room next door. Sounds like something's in there. We'll check out the room next door. We can do the test later. Okay. I guess. Oh no, don't get me wrong. The game is still good. I'm still enjoying the story of it. It's just I wish some aspects were like fleshed out. Like that test was BS. But you know, like I'm still intrigued. I'm still intrigued. Like I want to know more about the story. Like what happened to Mary, the rabbit, who did that? Why'd they do that? What am I gonna do now that they're gone? After the language test, we hear a sound in the room next door. That's probably where we were warned not to enter. Does that mean she doesn't want us to see something? Regardless, if her goal is to make us finish tests, then she likely won't attack until we're done. In which case, we should head out the classroom first. We'll do the test later. Okay. According to the guide, it's an original. It was Japanese language test, so translating this test. Oh, see, there you go. A lot of it, I guess, does come down to translation problems, which, you know, you can do what you can. But okay. So the next room, as warned before, is the room that has the animal gore in it. So this is a huge heads up to everybody watching. If you don't want to see mutilated animals, you may want to turn your head away for however long this is going to take me. I think this bottle is the one that said it was acidic. I think. I take the brown bottle out of my bag and stare at the label. It has a usage warning on it and it smells like chlorine. It could be some sort of strong acid that can melt metal. Should we try it? I take off the lid and slowly pour the liquid on the wire. If I accidentally get some on the keyhole, it could be a problem. Don't rush, just a little at a time. I don't know what the banging is in the kitchen there. I apologize for that. There's a faint bubbling noise and a smell that's indescribable. It seems it's working like we hoped. Oh, good job. That must be some kind of nitric acid. Fortune tellers sure do know a lot. Then, I think that should do it. I pull on the wire again. This time it comes out of the keyhole easily. Well done. Now we can check this room. Now let's go. Once again, this is a warning to whoever is watching this. This room is going to have mutilated animals. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. I mean, I can still handle this, but I'm not happy about it because it's a legit decapitated animals that, ugh. The instant I open the classroom door, something glints in the darkness. Then a horrible stench makes me choke. This is blood. I think I think it was gonna be way worse too, but I still don't like the sight. Beneath my feet, it feels like I'm stepping in something soft, like mud. I shine my light into the room. Okay, yeah, the inner stuff is blah. What the hell is this room? It's as if I stepped into a slaughterhouse. The scene before me is horrific. Organs scattered across the floor. Chunks of meat, an overwhelming amount of blood. A blank, glassy-eyed animal heads lined up across the desks. How terrible. Yasuoko struggles to retain her composure by covering her mouth with a handkerchief. Are they used for sacrifices? The word sacrificial rite comes to mind. But why the hell? Let's check it out. We need to look around. You're so glad games don't transmit scent? Yes, me too, Louisa. Let's hope in our future it stays like that too. I'm trying to convince myself by saying it twice. Suddenly, somebody's trying to open the door. There's a sound from the window ledge. Oh, from the window. Is someone here? I make my way past the animal heads to peer cautiously at the line of desks near the window. I mean... Okay. Why? Oh, hi, naked lady. I love how the one. I mean, is that her nipple showing? On her right breast, about our left. Like, I thought the tail was wrapping around her nipple. It's like, this is a lewd ass game. A naked body is laying in a pool of red. Countless snakes are slithering over her. The woman almost looks like an animal waiting for dissection. Actually, whoever did this to her might have been planning to do just that. Oh, so this person's actually alive. Oh, I thought she wasn't for whatever reason. There was a device for this? What? Hey, come help me. Someone's trapped. We grab onto her legs and hurry to drag her out of the swarm of snakes. I'm worried about her snake bites, but I don't see any other large wounds. You're fine now. Relax. Oh, wait, that was the woman said that. Yasuoko speaks to her, but the woman doesn't reply. Her eyes are half open, staring vaguely. We can't let her die. Let's take her back to the mansion. She should be able to walk if we help her. I agree, but she's completely naked. Is there just really a time to be worried about that? Speaking of clothes, I got a bundle of clothes. Just remember. Oh, you're talking about the smell machine. Oh, okay. I got confused there. Here, she can wear this. I unwrap the bundle of clothes and pull out the lab coat for her to wear. Alright, I suppose it's better than nothing. Oh, she's mad. Rawr. That place is off limits. Oh man, noise from the broadcast reverberates in the room. My flashlight blinks out. Uh-oh. Already? Damn it, she noticed. What should we do? We need to get out of here. I know H elementaries lay out pretty well. I should be able to find my way without a light. Jesus, that scared me. We gotta hurry. Crap. I just joined in and saw that I'm legally blinded. I'm so sorry, Shin. Let's help her up. Help! Oh, okay. Thank God it did it for me. Phew. Yasioka takes a deep breath in the back seat. Hey there, Miss Squiggle. We're still playing Deathmark. We're on chapter 4 today. But yeah, you just missed a bunch of animal mutilation and a naked woman in a snake pit. So it is a game. It sounds like a world-weary old person groan. I can sound old if I want to. I am, after all, elderly. What? Is this what they call a woman's intuition? Or did you just read my mind? What happened to the eye demon with the roses? Oh, that was 3 chapters ago. We pacified him. He's fine. We took 2 other ones out too, and now we're taking care of Mrs. Zoo. Japan is the land of kink. Apparently, yes. Does that woman look like she'll be okay? We covered her securely with a lab coat, but I still hesitate to look in the rearview mirror. Watch where you're going. I can understand why you're interested, but I'm not trying to look, I promise. I'm clearly doing my job, my best job not to, but come on. She's quiet. Her breathing's calm. She might be sleeping. Every chapter we get new partners that they have different marks. They go away each time we pacify a different ghost. I still have my mark. Alrighty, Nature. I know she can't hear me, but tell her I said bye. Mr. Yoshiki. I caught a glimpse. What did you see? I try to keep my tone innocent. The mark. I saw it when we were putting the coat on her. Right there on her body. Oh. So we added another to our number. My heart drops when I think about how I'll have to tell her the truth of what's happening. But it doesn't mean I can avoid it. Well, we'll have to tell her. The truth is always cruel. But using that excuse to hide it from her would be even crueler. I have a name, you know. The mystery woman seemed to sleep, but she suddenly speaks up. You were awake? Sorry, we didn't know your name. I'm Madoka Hiro. Or Hiro, I think Hiro. I don't care what happens. All I want is to take a shower as soon as possible. Good work out there, Mr. Yoshiki, Madam Yasoka. Huh? Who's that lady? Later. Hurry and get a bath ready. We lay a pale-faced Hiro on the sofa and immediately start treating her wounds. With her guiding us, we were able to give her proper first aid. That's a lot of swelling. There's a lot of swelling, but at least it seems none of the snakes were poisonous. After we finish, her face gradually regains its color. Alright, there she is. Hiro emerges from upstairs wearing clothing we found in the science lab. Apparently they had been hers. Wait, what? Apparently they had been... Oh, so it is hers. Odd. Ugh, I almost died. Thanks for saving me, I guess. You guess? Judging by that casual comment, it seems she's recovered her composure. She's still pretty pale, but she doesn't look shaken up anymore. They only wanted to torment me, not kill. Small mercies. Otherwise, I would have choked on poison or been snake food by now. Spirits drag the living to the depths of despair before killing them. That's what Mary had told me before. Thanks to the nefarious nature of theirs, she was able to be saved. You sure you're feeling okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I bounced back fast. Who knows if that's true or if she's just putting up an act, but regardless, her emotional strength is impressive. So what were you doing in the school? That's what I'd like to know. I was chasing after a woman named Manabe Zukawa. Manabe Zukawa, okay. I must have fainted. When I woke up, I was there. Zukawa. Oh, could that be Miss Zu? Miss Zu? Oh yeah, I heard that was her nickname when she was a teacher. So why were you chasing... Hold up. My questions first. Who are you people? Alright, she's pushy, but I understand. We give her a basic rundown of the situation. She listens quietly, but I can tell from her expression she's not convinced. I see. I understand. But believing you is something else. You say Zukawa might have become an inhuman monster? Save that talk for writing horror stories. Her face twitches briefly. How is it that you know that about this, Miss Zukawa? She's a colleague from the lab. Not a lot of women work there, so we ended up talking together. And the second I let down my guard... Sounds like Zukawa caused some trouble. She stole something important from me. At first I had no idea what she disappeared to, but I searched her room in a dorm and learned where she's holed up. Going off her recent credit purchases, she's been shopping in H City. What? A spirit that goes shopping? People would panic if something like that appeared in a grocery store. Yeah, this is a naked lady, yep. What? Don't tell me you're serious. Wait, I know you. You're Kashigawa, or Kashigawa, Kashiwagi, whatever, from Love and Hero. You seemed idiotic on TV, so I guess that wasn't just an act. Well, damn. Hey, that's really rude! Supposing you're right and she's a monster, no way she'd go out in public. So she obviously needed the phone. Used the phone. I even checked with the company. A woman's voice asked them to bring the goods to the designated area. Pay in advance of a bank transfer, so the company delivered as ordered. Oh, and the delivery location happens to be a warehouse by H Elementary. And just what were those goods? Animals. No idea what connections she pulled, but they're from pet stores and ranches. Dogs, cats, pigs, snakes, horses. She even managed to get reindeer and ostriches. Black market too. Spared no expense. With the Miss Zoo name, maybe she was starting a zoo or something. What happened to those animals? Well, I don't want to make assumptions, but based off that one room, yeah. She must not have noticed since she was in and out of consciousness at the time. But based on what we found in the room she was held in, I can hazard a guess. So I waited at the empty warehouse for Zukawa to come. At some point I fainted. Next I know I'm butt naked and in a terrible position you found me in. I'm sure she was behind it. So then, is that also when you got your mark? Mark? Oh, you mean the scar. I still don't believe it, but even if Zukawa appears to be a spirit, then I didn't get it from her. I had it before I went to H City. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before? Okay, then. What? So where'd you get it? Chill. No need to get so upset. I suddenly had it when I woke up 9 days ago. Isn't that when I got mine? Huh. Did you go to any haunted places the day before? Did you? Okay. Don't be ridiculous. Don't lump me with inappropriately dressed idols like you. The same goes for the scar. As if something like this could kill you or give you amnesia. Not only is that unscientific, it's absurd. Absolutely impossible. Excuse me. She's yelling, but that doesn't hide how she's shaking like a leaf. She's clearly more frightened now than when she was talking about the snakes. I guess she has a fear of the supernatural too, just like Sho. That's all I can tell you. You're going after Zukawa, right? I'll help out. Are you truly alright with that? You might die. I don't plan on letting that happen, but if it does, so be it. I hate the idea that people can be happy for just being alive. I'm a scholar. Life is for satisfying my intellectual curiosity. And for that, I need to get that thing back from that thieving hag. So it's more important than your life? What in the world did she steal from you? Seems she doesn't plan on answering that. But we've no reason to turn her down. We should accept her help. Okay, Mr. Yoshiki. Let's get back to H Elementary. So, I think this time around I want to take Ai with me because of the music thing. So I don't know. Unless we need Madoka for something. I don't know. She's a scientist after all, but I felt like we did everything sciencey already. You want to go to bed because you're tired. Also, me really wants to see Pharaoh react to the reveal. I'll try hurrying up then. How about that? I just want to see her stats really quick. Actually, this too. Answer sheet. I have 2. I don't know if that'll be enough. I probably gotta do all 3 tests, so I gotta wait on that, I think. Yeah, we got more stuff here. Let's see. We save Hiro and return to the mansion. Once she's recovered, she tells us about Zukawa. She claims her colleague stole something important from her house before vanishing. Oh, from her house. She followed her to H City, eventually H Elementary, but after that, memory is vague. Next thing you know, she was in a dangerous situation. She's one to call Zukawa strange after following her and not contact the police. Yeah. Maybe her research work zapped all the common sense. Hiro and Zukawa aren't too different from in that way. Hiro is certainly determined in her search for Zukawa and Mizu, that she claims another spirit besides Mizu cursed her. Just how important is a stolen item? And finally, taking a look at this. She's a lab researcher, a major pharmaceutical company researcher. She believes in cool and collected logic and violently rejects anything supernatural. She doesn't have an artistic bone in her body, possibly because of her lineage, so naturally she can't play any instruments. Once again, I think this all comes down to the whole thing regarding the music, which I feel that's why we need Ai here. Regarding her stats, her intelligence is way up. Power, weaker, way weaker. Everything else, pretty much the same. One less dexterity, but okay. We can't talk, right? Because Mary's not around. Still sad about that. So yeah, I think I want to take Ai with me. So she's part of Umbrella. I hope I'm doing this right. Because, oh, you know what? I also want to check out... I just realized something. I want to check out the tag. If you guys remember. The tag says Great Asura, and it points down. So I wonder if I'm going to go back to that other room on the first floor. Whatever, I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, oh god, yeah, Prohibition. I can't even imagine that working nowadays. Wasn't there an anime based on Prohibition? I heard it was actually pretty good. We return to H Elementary once more. If Hito is to be believed, and then what we saw in that classroom was Zukawa's doing. The missing teacher, Zukawa. There's no doubt that she had something to do with the birth of Miss Zu. Aw, we escaped from here only to come back again. That's kind of depressing. To get rid of the mark, we have no choice. We haven't been able to thoroughly investigate the room where we saved Hiro. Probably best to start there. Let's go. I do also want to check that staff room. So... I hope I'm doing this right. I believe this is it. Yeah. Oops. Make sure there's nothing here. Don't worry, once you fully check the gore room, you never have to set foot in there again. Yay. Oh, my response was a bit delayed, but I agree with you, Joanna. Horrible History is quite fun to read. Well, the way the school's laid out, we should be right under the science storage room. That reminds me. There was a strange tag attached to a formalin container. I'm pretty sure it said Great Ashura down. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, Justin. I hope that pain goes away. Does that mean the Great Ashura is below? Then the tag would be referring to this room. Take a thorough look around the room. There aren't any other suspicious spots here besides the trapdoor to the underground room. What is it? I don't see anything around here. You might be right. Open the glass door and check inside. Nothing. Maybe it's not. There's something behind that wall now, isn't it? It's a wall with nothing on it. By all appearances, it looks normal. I tap around the wall. I don't know why, but I've seen people on shows do that, and I think I've seen that's how you check walls. Huh? What's wrong? It's not super obvious, but the center portion of the wall seems paler than the rest. I've only had enough skill to be able to tell if it was hollow or not by the sound. The thickness just kind of feels different to me. Oh, I see. What should I do? I'm gonna break that damn thing with a hammer. I take out the hammer. I put the flashlight down and grip it with both hands. Huh? Don't tell me. This could call attention to me, but this is where Hanahiko was. I don't think another spirit will come here. I'll try just once. I'll take it down in one swing. I gather my courage and swing the hammer against the wall of all my might. And a large hole, larger than I expected, opens up. I anxiously wait to see if I drew a spirit close. Luckily, it doesn't seem like anything's happening or coming. That went a lot better than I thought it would. You're brave. I wouldn't say I'm brave, but okay. It's a hole opened up with a hammer. I see wriggling in the darkness. Oh no, there's snakes in there. I hesitantly stick my hand inside. Something cold coils around my fingers. It seems I stirred up whatever is nesting in there. If I don't deal with that first, I won't be able to check out the hole. Take red notebook. Take out the red notebook. Taking it out, but I can't think. Okay, never mind. Take answer sheet. What? How come? What? How come that? What? How come it doesn't work? Something has built a nest inside. If I don't deal with that first, I won't be able to check out that hole. What? Why is that not working? There's a fine line between bravery and idiocy, and in this amnesic state, Yashiki is very much toes of that line. But I'm confused. How come I can't... What am... Oh, man. Can I not do this yet? I don't know if I want... I gotta look at it. No, I don't got... I see wriggling in the darkness. I see wriggling in the darkness. Something has built a nest inside if I don't deal with it. No. It's not that. I don't understand how it works in other snakes and it's not going to work here. Like, this is, I think there's another BS thing opening up here. It's like, why isn't this working? Or should I ask, can I even do this right now? Because if not, then I'll just continue moving along, I guess. It just feels like I should be able to do this right now. Or what I'm thinking is I gotta do the other test and get all the answer sheets, maybe. I don't know. Because I don't want to use these, because it has a use to it. Come, trash? You want trash? You want Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Okay, I need a light source. That is so stupid. A light source. I don't have any of that, right? Hatchet, hammer. Okay, I guess. Can I go down here? There's entrance to the underground room. See, I was thinking about the one thing about the fuel with the, but it's like, how do I really, I'm gonna burn them out? It doesn't make sense. The other time I can use the other stuff, that's fine. I don't know if I want to go to the, you know what, hold on. I don't know if I need to be down here, but I'm gonna check anyway. I hope to God it's nothing bad. Shadow corpse. Nothing. 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 I believe you're the one who held something. This is where we found Machida. It's color stained. Wait, what does it say again? Mattress is oozing dark, smells sewage. Okay, no, I guess there wasn't a reason to come down here, I guess. Thought maybe there was gonna have an item in here, but Okay. Oh. Seriously, why aren't my messages showing up on the stream? They should be. Justin sees them too, so I guess you're okay. Huh. Alright. I guess I'll come back later. Hello there, Mila. How are you doing today? Yeah, like, you know the chat that shows up on screen, that's not there? That's really weird. Are you guys, wait, are you guys able to see the chat? You should. Yeah, it's showing. You might have to restart or something. Okay, we're back on the second floor. Yay. You're tired and ADHD is kicking your butt. I'm sorry to hear that, Milo. Wait a minute. Her messages themselves are not showing up on the stream. Everyone else's, though, is? That's odd as hell. It makes me wonder. Hold on. I turned it on and off. I don't know if that means anything. The only thing I can think of is... That is really odd, huh? Why is your message not showing up, Joanna? That's really odd. Yeah, I think the only thing I can think of is, for whatever reason, that new badge that you have, that for like the founder badge, maybe it's somehow messing with the connection, because it's like whatever extension I use, it doesn't know, like, oh crap, wait a minute, that's a new badge. How do I parse that into the thing? Crap, is it here? Is this the room? I forgot the gore room. No, crap. Did I pass it up? Yeah. Oh crap! I'm sorry. I didn't apologize. I didn't warn you guys. I'm sorry. This is the animal mutilation room. Once again, the head thing, it bothers me. Yes. Son of a bitch. That scared me. The heads, yes, it's distressing. I don't like that, but it's more so the floor. It's pretty disgusting for me. Damn, that really got me bad. Alright. The organs strewn across the floor look fresh. I mean, if you want to try, Joanna, like, you can try turning off that badge just for the time being, if you can, to see if that fixes it. But that's on you. Liquid is dripping from the mysterious organs hanging from the ceiling. Oh, they're even up here too. Ugh. Animal heads are mounted high up on the wall. Usually I can't distinguish animals' expressions, but all the heads look like they died in pain. See that? I don't like that. Oh, it's a desk with a freshly severed animal head on it. It doesn't look like anything's in a desk. The animal's eyes are staring at the wall. It almost seems like it's alive. Welcome back, Milo. I try feeling around the inside of the desk. I feel something that could be paper. Grab a paper, open up, and see several sentences. It seems like someone failed to destroy this. Fragment G. This is the third fragment. I spread them out and stare at them. I can read the sentences in each piece, but I don't know how they fit together. I switch them up and look at them again. Then... Is that a dino up there above the chalkboard? That'll be interesting if it was a freaking dinosaur. By the specific frequency of sound waves. Specific frequency of sound waves, huh? The end of fragment I and start of fragment G seem to connect and form a sentence. I might be able to read the fragments if I line them up. Crap, what did he say again? Hold on. The end of fragment I and start of G connect. Alright, so let me take a look at this here. It says we are something able to find survivor, maybe, of this creature, and one to fire. Vulnerable to fire, maybe? And this we need... Also regarding site... What is it? Aware of testing, we might be able to... we are able to find some... Yeah, I'm not really sure about this. Okay. There are severed animal heads lined up across the tops of the desks. These definitely look real. I'm not sure what was used to sever them, but the cuts look strangely clean. It's gross, but this would be a great place to hide things. Ew. I steel myself before putting one hand on the head and shoving the other up the severed neck. Who knew an animal head would be this heavy? It's like lifting a bucket of water. Ugh. Ugh. After much struggling, I tip the head on side. There's a cream-colored plastic object shoved up the esophagus. What is this? Pull it out and find a transistor megaphone? What in the hell? Megaphones are used a lot for school events and gatherings, so that's not surprising. What the hell was it doing up an animal's neck? Was there a need to hide it in the esophagus? Sokawa did bring countless animals here. Her bizarre, insane passion is obvious in this room. Mr. Shiki, you okay? I realize I'm just standing there holding a megaphone that's drenched in yellow liquid. Yeah, sorry. Everything has a meaning. If that's true, this must be really important. A megaphone? Look at that, you can use it a lot. Yell loudly. A transistor megaphone that was hidden inside an animal's head. There's still some battery power left. Some battery power left, but we have unlimited uses. So, okay. Just want to see exactly this. Can you hear me? This is going to sound odd, but maybe you should copy down the 3 fragments so you can play with them in a physical space. Might help you figure it out. Well, you mean... You mean like trying to like, what the hell was I going to say? You mean if I actually physically write it down and like I can try from there to put like figure out the rest of the words are? I don't know. Hold on a minute. Let me... I'm just looking at this. They're saying these two... I mean, these all connect. I, G, and S. That maybe... thing... I don't know. Muscle... Put it to sleep. Also, regarding sight, I don't know. You find anything that kind of helps me? I mean, I feel like I'll just take more time than anything right now. Regarding sight, or something will. I don't. I'm bad at this. It is to be aware of some testing. I don't know. We are able to find the it's not survivors, and no, there's something of this creature. Creature and blink will something to fire. No. I don't know. We need a wave. Control the shock. So... Alright. We'll figure this out. So was that all that was in this room? Oh, that's a hippo. Where did she get a damn hippo from? I guess that's all that's in this room. I was hoping to find a light source, but... Okay. When there's a fragment end somewhere. I'm wondering... Because, yeah, sign... Because it's S-I-G, or I was like, there might be another one, but... Okay. We'll just leave. Oh, wait, we gotta do another test. Ugh. Alright, well, let's save. Because I need the other answer sheet. Because I need to get whatever's in the mannequin. And then I need to get a light source somewhere. We'll figure all this out. Now, let's see if I can actually do this stupid test, though. Pencil, paper. Let's peek. Take a glance at a problem sheet. I see numbers and oh, I'm dead. It's a math test. I'm dead. I see numbers and mathematical symbols. This seems to be a math test. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is legit life or death, so... I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. What? Okay. Oh man, no, this is legit math, guys. I'm gonna show just how stupid I am right now. I might need the answers just in case, because I might die here. I'm actually writing this down because I need time to think. So, an ostrich can run from the first floor of the school to the second floor in 3 seconds. Okay. Oh, God. If the school had 5 floors, how long would it take for it to get from the first to the 5th? Okay, that doesn't sound bad at all. So, first, the second is 3 seconds, right? So, it's 3, 6, 9, 12, right? That'll take 12 seconds. Because you're going from the first to the 5th floor. So, yeah. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. 3 seconds. I'm thinking it's too damn much. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, I got it. It's 12. 12 seconds. I graduated from college, guys. All right. I'm just going to write this down again. This helps me out when I actually write down a question. Ostriches are extremely fast. They can run 60 kilometers per hour. Okay. Yeah, kilometers may throw me off. How many seconds would it take them to reach a human bait 30 meters away? Okay, yeah, this... I'm bad at kilometers, but... There's 30... Right? Hold on a minute. Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. There's 1,000 meters in a kilometer. So... And this guy is 30 meters away. And it runs at 60 kilometers an hour. Oh man, hold on. Do I have the math right? Is it... So it's like 60... You know, Moxie, go ahead and give me the answer. I have a feeling I may mess this up. I have a calculator here. I'm doing it. Yeah, anybody who has it, go ahead and just give it to me, because I just want to make sure I have my math right. I'm legit breaking out my calculator so I can get this down. No, that's wrong. Is it 0005? Is that correct? Is it 3 zeros and a 5? No, I did it so wrong. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what calculations I was doing. I told you guys I was terrible at math. 2 seconds. Okay, I cheated on that one. Thank you guys. Yeah. All right, question. My calculator's drunk. I'm drunk. I'm the one who's operating it. Okay, the last one. An ostrich. Oh, it's its kick is very strong. Without an airbag, a human bait would die. Well, let's bring an airbag. Caution. When observing an ostrich. Strong. Bring an airbag. What? Oh! Yeah, the I know, I mean, it's highlighted in yellow, but, and welcome back, Louisa, too. Your computer went nuts for a second. Oh, boy. The office trash. The office trash, it says it can be used like a pillow. That might have to do something. Jeez, it just keeps going on. Their specialty is kicking after taking a long running start. If an ostrich's speed is halved, how strong would their kick be? What? How am I supposed to know that there's no measurements? So wait, an ostrich kick is very strong, right? Okay. Let me do this again. So an ostrich's kick is very strong. Without an airbag, they would die. When observing an ostrich, bring an airbag. Their specialty is kicking after taking a long running start. If an ostrich's speed is halved, how strong will their kick be? I don't know. Because, okay, or unless we had to remember the last question, because it's 60. And it's, I don't... Or it would simply be, it'll be half as strong. I don't get this one. I might fail this one, guys. I need to know the answer. It'll be half as strong? I died. Wait, it's halved. Oh, I'm dead. I hear creepy breathing behind me. Did you say Rue is rich? The hell? She looked weird as hell. It would be it'll be 1/4. It'll be a quarter. Wait, I'm so confused. Why would it be a quarter? Like, out of all logical things, why would it be a quarter strength? I'm confused about that. Yeah, this is a new test, Louise. It's all math. Wait, force is determined using a formula mass times velocity squared. Oh, yeah. See, look, a formula I just totally forgot about because I'm stupid. Tanko's welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, man, I feel like a dum-dum. Let's go ahead and take this test. This will be 2 seconds. It's more physics, right? Right. Man. I guess this proves to me that all the teachers said that, hey, you gotta remember this later on. They meant that later on, many years after I graduated from high school and college, I'm gonna need the formula to play a game called Deathmark. No, do not apologize at all, Tonkos. Lurk, man. Lurkers make chat. My teachers could see the future. They knew. Yay, I survived, kinda. You never know what you might need in the future. Very true, very true. As soon as we pass the test. At the end of the answer sheet. Uh-oh, you disobeyed teacher. You will get a special test. Alright, buddy, enjoy your lurking. Thank you for that, your explanation too. Because I don't know formulas apparently. Advance to the animal classroom. Okay. Animal classroom? That's not that room dressed in blood, is it? Probably. And we're supposed to take a test in there? I'm slightly worried about the special part. I hope it's not some weird test. That's probably exactly what it'll be. You know what? Go ahead and yeah. Well, what's up? What's up, Moxie? Because I thought, Joanna, didn't you mention we only gotta go to that room twice? Okay. I need hero. Okay. Well, back up we go. But then we gotta go back and get freaking eye. Alright. I'm gonna see if I have enough answer sheets, by the way, for this thing. Hold on. I take out all the answer sheets, gather them up, and hold them up to the model. Nope. Not too much. Not yet. Damn. Well, it would have saved me time I brought Hero along with me, but it's okay. I gotta go down. So I wish there was a way we can just quickly go into the entrance if need be, but fortunately it's not terrible. Like, it's not like so, like, it's not long as hell that we have to go back outside, but I gotta do that trek again because I need eye with me. Watashi? I need a hero. I would never be able to get through a game like this. It would be so frustrating. I can understand. I mean, once again, I'm loving the game in terms of story. That's what's pushing me through, because I want to know what's going to happen. The certain gameplay mechanics of it, how to advance and do this and do that, it can be a little like, ugh, but it's not terrible. It's the fifth grade classroom, right? Okay. All right, people, brace yourselves again. We're going back in the nasty door. Manly just uploaded his first NG episode. Ugh. Yeah, mine is not coming up. Well, I'm not streaming it until I get it. I think it said it was going to be delivered here on Saturday. So there's that. There it is. There's a pencil and problem sheet on the desk. I take a glance at the problem sheet. It looks like some kind of foreign language. Oh, Lord. Can't make heads or tails of it. I have no idea what kind of test it is. Nope, my tiredness is giving me an anxiety spike. I'm too damn drained to carry on right. All right, Joanna. Thank you so much for coming on. I definitely do appreciate it. I'm sorry you're gonna miss the ending of this, but it's all right. Thank you for all the help before. I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper, but Frigi. Oh no, the entire test is written in a foreign language. I don't understand what any of it means. Just then, Hiro mumbles next to me. Frage 1, or Frag 1. Huh. It's in German. Oh, okay. Can you read it? I took it in college, so I know a little bit. Oh no, it's starting. It's been a while, but I'll try to read it. You write down the answers. Thank you. Oh god, I'm gonna need help here, guys. I have a feeling. Multiple choice, social studies. It says this is a social studies test. Question 1, please answer the following. During the Pacific War... Oh, I'm dead. I forgot. I like history, but I can't remember details. During the Pacific War, Japan's mainland was bombed, and a shelter was built in H City. Choose the correct period of when the war took place out of the options below. Wait, what? So during the Pacific War, Japan's mainland was bombed and when shelter was built, they said choose the correct period of when the war took place. It was 50 years ago. So is that not World War II? I'm gonna get this wrong. I don't. I'm guessing Showa. Okay. I hope you know your Japanese. I don't. Japan conducted a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, which started the war against the USA. Which phrase out of the ones below did FDR use to describe the attack? Oh, I don't know. I forgot. Oh, damn. This was drilled in my head, too. Justin, if you know it, let me know. Because I forgot what FDR said exactly. It may pop in my head if I see it, but I feel like I'm going to take too long. Let's see here. Never was there so much home with so much food. Okay. Yeah, there's a second one. Thank you guys for the help. Thank you guys for the help. Maybe. I think I would have known that because of the word, just simply because of infamy. But, thank you guys for help anyway. This is our last one. It's really short. In 1945, when the war ended, which country was allied with Japan? Wasn't a couple? Wasn't like Italy and Germany? Are there others? Or is it saying particularly in 1945? Which country was allied with Japan? Go ahead, Justin. I'll let you handle this one too, because I don't trust my history. Like I know. I mean, they were part of the Aksys. It was Germany and Germany and Italy, right? Because that's the only thing that comes in my mind. But they're making it seem like it's only one country, particularly in 1945. Germany and Italy. Italy had surrendered at that point. So see, that's the thing. Italy had surrendered at that point, so technically not Italy. If they're talking about just World War II, then just Germany. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Because I'm like, it was both, but in 1945, it would still be Germany. Okay. Britain. I should have picked that. Oh, just for the hell of it. Okay. Yay! Thank you guys for all the help. I definitely do appreciate it. Not Britain. I wonder if there's a poll or somehow the game can tell how many people actually chose Britain. We managed to get through it somehow. At the end of the answer sheet, there's a test in the last empty room. Go take it immediately. Okay, then. Got an answer sheet. Standard test questions. Not particularly elementary level, though. I just want to say thanks. No way I would have finished that by myself. It was no big deal. There's one more test? Yeah, in the last empty classroom, apparently. Okay, let's go then. Okay, another quick question. Do I still need hero, or should I go back and get I right now? Because, I mean, I just don't feel like going all the way, keep going back and forth, back and forth. Wait, it says last empty classroom. Hold on a minute. Didn't I take the test in here? No, wait a minute. Which way did I just go? No, go back. I took that test. Okay, so there's this room, and then there's the music room. I think I can switch. You think I can switch to I now? Let me go and switch the I to I then. Because I know, I mean, we're going to need, what's her name? We're going to need her for the music. I know that much. That was easy to tell. But I wasn't sure, like, when exactly I needed her. This is going to be a long VOD, by the way. I really just kind of took my time with this. Oops. Like, I wish I had cable, because I know you guys are talking about history and whatnot in the chat. I wish I had cable when the History Channel was actually good History Channel. Because I really didn't grow up with cable. I got it maybe when I was... Was I in junior high, or was I in... I don't remember, I was a freshman in high school. I can't remember. But I think by the time I eventually got cable, History Channel was already kind of going away from actual history shows and playing things like, playing shows like Pawn Stars and God knows what. Wouldn't let me save again. You love history so much, it's your only good subject. Hey, man, I mean, ever think about pursuing that maybe somehow? Like, if you want to, like, teach it or something like that? Or, like, work at an exhibit, a museum or anything? Blackboard's covered, blah, 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 blah. Actually, what does it say? I shouldn't have skipped it. It's covered in dents and scratches, probably 2 damage use. Okay. So, just, here we go. I take a glance at a problem sheet. I see what looks like music staffs. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm kind of glad I took, she might know this. I guess this is a music test. I took music theory when I was in high school, but I'm probably not going to get this. You like history mostly because your mother was a history major. She made fun of me for it. Oh, she made it fun for you. I'm sorry. So I thought she said she made fun of you. She made it fun for you. Oh, that's right, Louise. And now you can definitely help. I love it. Everybody has their expertise in the chat. Like, hey, we can help Pharaoh here. Because I don't know jack shit about this. I can't take this voice seriously. Okay. Multiple choice music questions. Let's grade a short of the following questions. What? No, Super Twin, you can help. Animals can be controlled with frequencies. The experiment was a success. Actually, Louise, I don't know if you're going to be able to help on this. Question 1 is about snakes. What sound are snakes scared of? Please grade a surah from the following. Yeah, I thought this was like a music theory. This is, Oh, I don't have my bag. I can't look at, I can't look at the segments. Oh no, I forgot. What type of sound? I don't know what type of sound they're afraid of. Svitten, go ahead and give the answers, because I never figured out the stuff. In the meantime, I will be right back, guys. I gotta get some groceries. Okay, I am so sorry for that long wait, guys. Did not think it was gonna take that long. Oh, Pixel, hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Alright, oh, see you later, Louise. I'm sorry I couldn't do this when you were still here. Okay, jeez. Now, what was the thing? First answer was 3, okay. Whew. So yeah, what sound are things scared of? So, like, what were the choices they were going to give me here? Yeah, that one, I don't... Okay, I thought they were actually giving, like, actual noises, like, soft, loud, but they aren't scared. Okay, second one's about pigs. What ones are pigs scared of? Oh, yeah, maybe I would have messed this one up. Giant fish song? Is this all in the segments? I gotta look this up. There were just 2. Okay. Seals. Dangerous tools are sealed. Which one is not sealed? Okay, I guess harmonica. I would have said piano. The giant fish song is a rip-off of the Ballad of Windfish. That's what I was thinking. I was like, Yay, I passed. Got an answer sheet. Oh, god damn. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Okay. That stupid baby shark song. That was a weird test. Yes, it was. Pass? Did she say we passed? Yeah, that quote fits well with what just happened. Yeah, that's what I heard. What did we pass? We finished every test and passed. Somehow. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry with our investigation. I have a feeling something is about to happen. Take a look at a memo. We finished the test and find a guard's pitiful corpse. But we passed all the tests and obtained 5 answer sheets. I'm sure we can use this horrible smelling paper somehow. The snakes in the hall reacted to our notebook and it smells similar. Are there any other places with snake nests? These papers smell even stronger, so they should have an effect. Okay. I'm gonna record again. I don't want to do all that again, because we still gotta find the key. But I need to find whatever that thing in the bottom is. I need a source. I need something to burn. That I'm confused about. There we go. And I think I go forward. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I heard that Baby Shark song once, and it was ridiculous. Hold on. Wasn't the corpse here? Was it in this room? I can't examine it. Okay, never mind. Oh, there you go. I take out all the answer sheets I have found and put them close to the model. And snakeheads pop out of the model and suddenly slither to the floor. Eee! Are they dangerous? Really go out all the answer sheets and throw them through the window the next room. Chase after it. Odd. Soon there are none left from inside the model. What a surprise. I stick my hand in the model and feel around. I found a paper box and a key. Ah, there it is, matches. I lost all the answer sheets though. Ugh. Getting close. Has that much time passed already? I anxiously call out to them. Alright, it's almost time to perform. It's okay, I'm on standby. It's starting. We need to hurry and find any clues left. Okay. Oh, whoopsie daisy. The answer sheet led to a key in the music box hidden in the anatomy model. Now we can get in, but the sheet music concerns me. Maybe I should bring someone who's good at music. The mark warns that time is short, so I'm going into the mansion. It has to be now. There we go. We finished all the tests, so Ms. Zhu should strike at any moment. We need to be careful. So with the light source, I think we can go down. Let's see. Okay. Tool. It's unlimited too. Take out a match, light it, and throw it into the hole. The wriggling shadows in the hole move more quickly for a moment, but the fire doesn't last long and their movement's slow again. So I guess I have to do this. I hope I don't need to use this liquid. You know, before I do so, because I feel like I may mess this up. Excuse me. Just in case we might need that liquid for something. Because this is the... Crap, where the hell is it? This is the flammable one. And pour its liquid inside a hole. They flare around for about a while, but then go back to normal. And here's the sad thing, but to light them all on fire. Alright, Pixel, thank you so much for coming. I definitely do appreciate it. A pillar of blue flame shoots out of the hole. The snakes writhe around and vacate the hole en masse. Oh, they're not dead though, so I guess that's fine. They disappear into the cracks in the walls and beyond the doorway. After a wave of snakes vanishes, I find something on the floor. It must have been carried out of the nest when the snakes fled. Hey, that looks like it's going to be very useful. Aizunosura's talisman. But it looked like the snakes brought the talisman on purpose when they fled the hole. Like they were scared of it burning in the fire. Or are they trying to protect it from the flames? It must be something really important then. An old Shinto charm found hiding in the storage room wall. Aizunosura is embroidered on the bag. Inside is paper with an abstract human on it. Okay. This might be what we need to pacify. But to, like, actually hurt? I don't know. We'll see. I think all that's left is the music room. I hope so anyway, because I can't think of anything else I had to do. Because something tells me that was optional, what I just did. I probably could have went straight to the music room and never gotten that, the other thing, but You want to say, but I won't let you figure it out. It's okay, yeah. I mean, let's, it's possible I could have missed something. If I did, then oops. But we'll see. Seems to be locked. Oh, yeah, that's right. I use the music room key and open the door. So I'm assuming this is where the final battle happens. Maybe. This place probably used to be full of desks, but now it only holds a single piano. It's an old piano. The keys are still intact. It's probably out of tune, but it's definitely playable. I checked the music stand. There's a piece of sheet music on it. Carp streamer. What? That's it? Play Wonderwall. Sheet music for a well-known children's song. It's not complicated, but it would be hard for a non-player. Saying between a little star. Let me take a look at those segments again. I still want to say I'm missing a fragment somewhere. I don't... But nothing else is showing up. That's... weird. Oh. Okay. We step into the hall and the loudspeaker crackles. Not personally, but with the help of chat, I was able to get some brains. Uh-oh. That's not good. She sure did. I don't know why the hell you're surprised, man. I'm sorry I'm not really talking. Her, like, voice acting now. I'm like, blah. She'll use our wonderful brains as ingredients and dissect us. And that means... That's why she had us take those tests. Ooh, so if I failed them, what? But no, she would have killed us anyway. She wanted to see if we were worthy enough to become ingredients. Setting up tests to select her prey. That's what Miss Zhu was trying to do. The heads light up in a bloodstained room. The image of my own head joining them comes to mind more easily than I'd like. Sorry, the road's crowded. Get a hold of yourself. I shake eyes. She seems to be dreaming. Uh-oh. The fight's happening. Something's rushing up to the western staircase with amazing speed. Shit. I doubt we'll be able to escape. In that case, our only option is to... We'll ambush her. We'll hide so we get the advantage. I grab by his hand and run down the hall. Which classroom should we hide in? The music room. Right? Like, why wouldn't we go in the music room? I'm fairly certain it's the music room. Because we need somebody to play music. Or was that a red herring? Red herring, whatever. No, I'm pretty sure it's the music room. We're going into the music room. the hell? She's gonna pop out. Oh, no, we popped out. We're stupid. What the hell? Oh man, this is giving me some mixed feelings now. I mean, see, look at that body, and it's like, ooh, no. She has snakes for arms. She has a pig head. What the fudge? Okay. And she, what are her legs? They're like horse legs or something. They're ostrich legs. Okay. I'm like, it was a little creepy when she was like really close. When she was really close to the locker and you saw the eyes. Like, that was a little creepy, but ugh. Mizzou smiles and leaps forward the second she sees us come out of the locker. She's coming closer on her ostrich legs. It's like she could jump at us at any moment. Yeah, this one... This I'm a little unsure of. I want to say it has to do something with the charm, because she loves the charm a lot. Now... I'm thinking I have to weaken her. How am I going to weaken her, though? I got nothing to smack her with. Wait, am I the only one who creeps out at where her hand is located? Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. You gotta stand by if you need help. I probably will need help. I'll probably mess up here. Her face looks like the face form the Dinosaurs TV show. Oh my, I love Dinosaurs. That was a good show. I might... Maybe I have to, like, bring her closer to the charm and then play music? I don't know. I really don't know. Or what is... That's the whole thing that this... No! No, 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 no! That. I remember now. She has ostrich legs, and they even said, like, at any time it looks like she can jump at us. It can use, like, an airbag. Perfect. But I'm not sure what the hell she can do. We'll try this. Oh, we gotta get past her first. Okay. We need to do better at distracting the zoo, or we'll die before we can reach the piano. I hold the garbage bag in front of us and endure the fierce kick by cushioning the blow. Okay, perfect. Okay, you see how her eyes now are? That's a little creepy. Her arm snakes hiss, threatening us. Do I do the trash again? I'm not sure. I think I do the trash again. And just... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'll do the same thing again. We have to reach the piano to play the song. We've got to pass Mizzou first. We need to better distract Mizzou or we'll die before we can reach the piano. Oh, they mentioned the snake stuff. I forgot about the snakes. I forgot about the snakes. The snake dodge around the garbage bag and sink their fangs into my neck. And I die. I forgot about the snakes. Let's do that again. So I gotta wait till like we can get past her. Yeah, when she... Yeah, it's when she shifts her eyes. That's what I don't like. Are you trying to seduce me, Mizu? You know, I don't think I ever watched The Graduate. That movie's old now, isn't it? So once again, trash, and I don't know what she's gonna do. Well, I mean, well, wouldn't this distract her? I guess we'll try that. Wasn't effective. Great Asura, give it back. She glares daggers at me and screams, her mouth dripping with blood. Wasn't effective. Okay. Arm snakes is threatening us. So, okay, the snakes, they're not scared of anything. But, or unless I do the same thing I did before with the bottles, I can, do that and do the matches. It came out in 67? Oh, man. Snakes are confused by a mass of flames and unable to aim. Okay, perfect. Ew, okay, ugh. That's a little kind of disturbing, too. This, on the other hand... What did they say the pigs were afraid of? I want to say I have to stun her with the megaphone, and oh man, and then do I hear her? Oh geez, I'm not sure about this one. We'll try. We'll do a megaphone and then smack her afterwards. Alright. Because like we can't play this yet, can we? Or now because she's so close can we go and play it? The other thing, they're afraid of Fish Song, but can I play it now? That's what I'm unsure of right now. Oh geez, I don't know. She looks so happy. Sure, but if you call that happy. Damn. I don't know. Is megaphone even gonna do anything? That's the problem. I feel like I gotta stun her with the megaphone, and then maybe that gives her enough time. Okay, you know what? Well, let's try it. I don't know. Wasn't effective. She kicks it away. Oh, she's stuck in place. Why is she stuck in place, though? Eyes, fingers dance over the keys. She stiffens as she's paralyzed. She's weakened. Okay. Is it now I use... Like, it's like, I feel like I can kill her, but I don't want to kill her. Is it now I use the charm and I have her play the thing again? Let's try that. Wasn't effective. Mizu glares daggers at me and screams, her mouth dripping with blood. She cries on pavement. There's no other change. She's weakened. Uh-oh. The armed snakes writhe on their own as impatient of their immobile host. And I'm dead. Alright, the snakes wrap themselves around my neck, squeezing so hard that I can't breathe. And I'm dead. Right? I'm dead. I feel like I was close. I got the first two down. So that's good. I'm not sure what to do about the thingamajiggy. How about the... Damn, what the hell's it called? The charm. That was close. See, that's... It's putting it all together. It's bothering me. Who's calling? Don't know. No, Moxie, you don't need to be sorry. I'll go ahead and take a hint. I'll take a hint. Go ahead and you can go ahead and give a hint. Office trash, and you just hold that up, I guess. Here we do clear bottle and the matches to mess around with the snakes. Here, I don't know what to do. Well, I don't know what the first thing I can do here. I mean, I could do the thing and then have her play Carp Streamer. Oh. What were the snakes repelled by in the hole when they were protecting the amulet from? Wait. What were the snakes repelled by in the hole? Oh, so I gotta do it again? Well, it did say they were getting... They said they were getting impatient, so I gotta do it again? Oh, but I don't have any more. Oh, no. Unless it's just the fire. Oh, no. Or did I already mess it up? Was I not supposed to use a clear bottle at that point? No, I had to because they were going to kill me. You can't take the face seriously anymore. Oh man, this video is gonna be long because I'm such a dumbass. Okay. Yeah, I don't know now. Because I can't use a notebook. That's not even here, right? What's with the women having goofy expressions? I don't buy. You tell me. I don't think we gotta do anything with this bottle now, do we? Damn. I don't know if the matches are gonna do anything, but if I'm gonna try it and that. Because because I'm trying to destroy the charm? Is that what they think? See, I wasn't thinking of like that. I try to ignite the charm with the match. Mizu shrieks when she sees the charm go up in flames. Wait, she clings onto me, scrambling to get it back from me. Go. Pressed together, my sweat squelches her mix of her bodily fluids. Gross. Ew. It disintegrates to ash and Mizu's hand scatters into the air. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Her eyes pin me in place with her intense fury. How dare you? How dare you, great Asura? Swiftly strike at their prey. They go for Miss Zoo? They're feasting on the places where she touched my skin. Is it because of my human smell? They devour her torso, the only part of her that's human. She squeals of joy. Did I win? That was white, wasn't it? Like I did it correctly? I don't know why that. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That was weird. I don't see how why that pacified her. You know what? I'll take it. As long as I didn't die, I'll take it. After consuming their host, the snake arms detach and fall to the ground. Wriggling their half-torn bodies, they vanish into the darkness. I don't sense Mizu anymore. Did we do it? Eyes back to normal. Her mark is probably gone. But as expected, mine is still there. So there are still spirits in this city? I gotta read more. Okay. I gotta read more about her later. The look on my face is probably obvious. Ai looks at me apologetically. All that matters is that we won. That's very true. I've gotten used to it. I'm just glad you and Yasoka are safe now. Mr. Yashiki. Anyway, I wonder what this is. There's a folded up paper on the ground where Mizu vanished. I open it and find it's an old map. Shining the flashlight on it, the first word I can see is army. Is this what Miss Hiro said was stolen from her? It could be. I put the map in my bag. Then we finally bid farewell to the music room and its beast and perfume smell. If I was interested to get normal ending, in the last round you need to use the megaphone. But why would that be any Whatever. Oh, wait a second. What is it? I want to bring that sheet music. A reminder of my music beating evil. You know, this would make great inspiration for a new song. I kind of don't want to linger here. Yeah, I'll just be 2 secs. Hey. I dashes back inside the music room before I can say anything in reply. Jeez. She totally does whatever she wants. Christy was the same way. Is this what happens when you become famous? No, I'm being unfair. Oh, thank God. Mr. Yoshiki! I bursts out of the room and clings to me. What happened? Snake! It fell from the ceiling, hit my shoulder, and slid down my back. She's nearly in tears. Oh, man. Okay, that kind of got me there. Wait, I thought snakes aren't scared of noise. Now I'm thrown off. Yeah, I'm... Man, whatever. Get it off me! Oh, it's still on her? Okay. I feel her on her back as she hangs on to me. There's nothing there. Huh? Nothing's there. Being let go already. When you grab my neck, it's hard to... Ooh. Sorry, but I was telling the truth. I definitely felt something. Maybe it fell off as you were running. So, did you grab the sheet music? Oh yeah, that's all done. I'm sorry to make you wait. Madam Yasuoka and Miss Hiro are expecting us, so let's head back. We leave the school, climb into the car, and head to the mansion. Hey all, we're back! Oh, welcome back. I believe I must thank you. My mark has indeed vanished. I still have mine, though. I mean, not that I believe that's gonna kill me or anything. It doesn't bother me at all. She talks tough, but the whole time she's clutching her teeth. More importantly, Mr. Yoshiki, did Tsukawa have anything on her? You mean this? I pulled the old map out of my bag. Yes, that's it. It's an important family heirloom. Hiro snatches the map out of my hand without even so much as a thank you. Oh, I guess you deserve a reward. Have this instead. She takes a purple notebook from her coat. The color is different, but the design matches the red notebook we found in the shelter. It's Tsukawa's diary. It was in her room. It looks like she was still sane when she wrote in it. I take the notebook from her. It seems Miss Zhu was interested in a map of yours, Miss Hiro. Could you tell us more about it? No. It's basically just a treasure map. Well, now I want to know even more. We should have taken a look earlier. We should have. The clock begins to chime. It's almost dawn. Everyone should go get some sleep. You can use any room on the second floor. Thank you. That would be lovely. Also, I and Yasuoka, you must leave the mansion tomorrow. There's no need for you to stay here now that your mark is gone. Oh dear. Are you telling me to leave you and Miss Hiro by yourselves? Please don't joke. Saya specifically requested my assistance. I'm grateful, really. But those who have escaped the mark should return to their normal lives. That's the dying wish of Saya Kujo, and Mary's as well. But, Yasuoka, I'd like you to help out another way. I'm sure you know other people in the supernatural phenomenon field. Can you research the mark with your knowledge and connections? An investigation like that is beyond me. I know practically zero about spirits. This is the only thing I can think of. If Mary was still here, it'd be different, but... Yasuoka stares at me silently. I stare right back into her eyes, not turning away. Fine. I'll leave the legwork to the young. I'll do what I can to help. Besides, if I stayed behind, I'm sure Miss I would want to as well. Yep. I'm counting on you. Of course, I won't let you down. Her voice and posture exude confidence and reliability. I'm sure it's a good part of why she's so successful as a fortune teller. However, I shall rest for today. These old bones are exhausted. Good night. Mr. Yoshiki, are you sure you'll be okay without me and Madam Yasuoka? Yeah, I've survived this long already. I'll manage somehow. Unease is bubbling up within me, but I push it down and force a smile. I can't let her worry about me. Okay, then I'll trust you. But you better promise me. When your mark is gone, you'll come to one of my concerts, promise? I guess it doesn't matter if I get a VIP pass. Of course. I'll get you a front row seat for sure. Okay, I'm heading up. Good night, Mr. Yoshiki. Jeez. So you're saying I have to stay? Not that I care. I thought you didn't believe in the Mark's curse because it's unscientific. Of course! There's no way in hell I believe anything like that. But it's also true that I haven't found solid proof to deny it either. And Miss Yasuoka and Miss Ai's marks really did go up and disappear. So I decided to stay here and see how this plays out. That's all. Baka. It's the truth. Sure it is. I can see she's desperately trying to hide that she's terrified of the supernatural. Oh well. I owe you for saving me, so I'll tell you a bit about it. It could be related to the mark somehow, too. Are you talking about the map? Yeah. It's of an underground shelter in H City. The only way Zukawa found that shelter is because of this map. I'm not sure why she'd be eager to find for her own map of facilities that have to be 50 years old. That's a secret. It's possible that whatever turned Zukawa into a monster is down there in that shelter. What? What do you mean? I've already told you I have no intention of giving you any details. I'm tired too, so I'm going to bed. Hito makes her way upstairs to the rooms. The end of our last conversation swirls around in my head. The shelter, army, Zukawa transforming, and a deja vu I felt down in the shelter. What does it all mean? It's no use. My brain is so tired, the words are just repeating nonsensically over and over. I can't get my thoughts in order. I may as well go to bed for today. I'm going to talk to myself, apparently. Yeah, let's read about this really quick. What else we got here? Ah, damn, what the hell? The spirit's footsteps chase after us like she knows where we are. It's impossible to escape, so this time I decided to choose where to face her. I'm not sure if it was the right choice, but come what may, I need to use the tools and information I found to face the spirit. And to do that, if our opponent is a mixture of beasts, then we need some sort of shield to protect us from her claws and fangs. Then we need items effective against animals: heat, light, sound. Snakes react to heat, and music is sometimes used to control animals. I also heard that loud noises at close range can be deadly. Oh. So that means the whole thing regarding the microphone. Okay. But I did it before, it didn't do any... Well, I guess I used it too early. There must be a way. Think carefully so we can survive. Here we go. I looked through a diary Hito found in Zukawa's room. It holds her thoughts about her human days, and offers glimpses into the events that led up to her transformation. It starts with a recollection of her childhood. She repeatedly asked her parents and teachers why she was human. Soon her peers shunned her. Zukawa was exceedingly intelligent but hated people. On the other hand, she loved animals, gathering many and keeping them hidden while she cared for them in an abandoned house. To her surprise, she eventually fell in love with someone. But when she confessed, he said he didn't like people who reeked of animals. I jacked up. That night, the abandoned house burned down in a fire. The diary never mentions the cause of the fire, but I remember something about a fire in... Alright, Zukawa's red notebook. The school science lab, her paradise where her beloved animals also burned down in a fire. That's a weird coincidence. The diary moves past Ryu to a time as a researcher after she left the school. That's when she and Hiro worked at the same place. I hate people. She wrote that every day. The hatred solidified when she met MH. Or MH is probably Hiro. She... What? Oh, never mind. She pretended to get along with her colleague, but the diary lays out her overwhelming hatred of people, especially Hiro. The only interest she took in Hiro's biological research work was the human experiments to enhance human abilities and strength. She desired to corroborate every questionable human experiment, even saying she would be a test subject herself. There's no mention of where she learned all this information, but there are some familiar scribbles at the end of the diary. Army, manhole, underground shelter, MH's map, Asura. I bet MH's map is the one Zukawa stole from Hiro at the shelter. Of the shelter, I should say. The woman in white with a Buddha statue. Zukawa going in and out of the shelter. Something in there must have turned her into Miss Zu. Aizen Asura. It must connect to the statue somehow. The diary ends with these words. The previous world war. With the Buddha's wisdom, I'll no longer be an abhorrent human. Body and soul, barriers broken, open the door to a new world. The fudge does that even mean? And what the hell, what about the old man who lives down there? Just screw it? He's not important? Well, guys, I would continue in just a little bit to get started with Chapter 5, just a teeny bit. But I think I'm going to go ahead and save that for tomorrow. Because this is a very long stream and a VOD, really, because I didn't really take a break besides getting the groceries. But I think that's it for today. Ooh, what was I going to do really quick, though? I guess we can quickly show off the... Hold on, I'm going to save it just again because I want to be absolutely certain. I could show off the alternate ending of this. And then we can call it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to feel about that chapter. I mean, story was still pretty good there. The tests were stupid. So, yeah, it was my fault. Yeah, like, for not knowing a lot of what was on the test. I mean, that was me being an idiot. But, yeah. She didn't want to be human anymore. That's why when the Sphinx destroyed her only human part, she was happy. Well, see, wait, okay, that makes sense, Moxie. But it only made sense after we read it. So it's like how we couldn't use that information to know that that's what was going to happen. I guess that's why I'm just kind of confused about it, you know. It's like I don't mean to bash on a game. I'm having fun with it. It's just I don't know. I wish how certain things happened was just different. Alrighty. That is bright as hell. Display. Inception. So to go in the music room, and I want to see how they destroy her. Allows Azuken into the megaphone. Her entire body convulses, and that kills her. Okay. So the things you had to do it when she was paralyzed, so or whatever it was. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pass this up a little bit. Okay. She dashes back into the music room before I can say anything in reply. Jeez. She totally does whatever she wants. Christy was the same way. Is this what happens when you become famous? No, I'm being unfair. Aye? The door slides closed. Uh-oh. I reach out my right hand to open it. My mark burns in pain. I tug at the door to open it. But it won't open. Well, can't you peer in from the window? Aye, what's happening? No way! Aye! I slam into the door over and over, trying to break it down. But it doesn't budge an inch. I've been around spirits enough by now, and something supernatural is at work here. I feel overwhelmingly powerless, like I'm trying to destroy a steel door with my hands. But I keep pounding on it with my fists. Aye? Are you dead? The door slides open on its own suddenly. I stumble into the room as if I'm being pulled in. I knew the moment I heard her scream. But to actually see it in front of me, whatever scrap of resolve I'd held onto has now vanished into the night. Ooh, okay, that's pretty disgusting. Legit just guts and innards. The pale flesh and organs scattered about. Only a few limbs remain in a pool of blood. Her soft skin, her bubbly innocent smile. Did the nest of snakes devour her? Or the spirit we thought we killed? Alright. Well, sucks for I. Well, see, what I never understood is, with all that, excuse me, all this hurts my, come on, there you go. What confuses me is, seriously, fair? So, yeah, that was all just one gamer. Where I kept finding alternate endings. I didn't even know who they were, but it's like, hey, they found what I needed. So yeah, what confuses me is like we get the bad ending, or like we destroy the spirits, use that loosely, but not pacify them. They always kill my partner. Why don't they also kill our character to kill Yashiki? Because obviously they're still around, you know. The ghosts and spirits are still around, and they kill our partner. We're in grief. I don't know why they don't get us too. And I understand it's like, oh, it's the game, it's how it is, but I guess I'm trying to think. Doesn't make any sense, but trying to think logically about it. It's like, what the hell, you know? But yeah, I don't know. That just kind of came to my mind there. It's like, oh, but you know what? I guess it doesn't matter. And I still was very confused as to why what we did pacified her, but then it's like, oh, now it makes sense after. You know? Like, it makes sense after we read the book. And it's like, I don't know. Like, that's what kind of, I mean, it doesn't make me mad or upset or anything. It just kind of confuses me. It's like, I feel like that type of pacing or whatever, it throws me off, and it makes me just a little, like, kind of iffy about the game. And it's like, this would have been so much better if you just did this, you know? Once again, even though I have the complaints I do have of the game, I'm still very intrigued with what the story is, because we're going into chapter 5, which is the final chapter from what you guys are telling me. So a lot of the stuff, a lot of the stories, a lot of the mysteries that we have, it should be resolved throughout chapter 5. I would imagine anyway. So, I don't know. The challenges here this time were like, F you to people who either don't remember any subjects or haven't studied those subjects. So yeah, and I agree, Super Twin. It's like, oh crap, you know, it's like if you weren't paying attention, you're screwed. However, at the same time, it's like if you fail, you can always look up the questions, like do the research, and I guess be able to pass it, or you can always cheat, which honestly I kind of did with your guys' help. That's what happened there. Like the whole one about the velocity and all that. I forgot that formula very easily because it's like I only learned it when I was in school, but I never used it again in my field. So it's like in my brain, it's like, well, that's not pertinent to me, so I just forgot about it. Now I'm not saying that it's okay to do that, because I mean you can be intelligent in many fields, but I'm not like that. I feel like I'm content with my own stuff, and I forgot everything else I really didn't need to pay attention to. So you have a theory, but it's a spoiler. You can't say it till the end of the game. Okay. Um, just out of curiosity, how long I mean, people who play this game or who know, do you happen to know how long Chapter 5 may take? Because I plan on doing it all tomorrow, but it may be a long stream. I don't know. Part of me wants to say that it's going to take the same amount of time, but I'm not sure. The flow of the game's all over the place, like it's EDF. Social studies is the only thing I would have gone through. I gotcha. Yeah, we tend to filter out things not useful to us. Yeah, and I hate saying not useful, but that is what it is. At that point in time, it's not useful to us, so it's like, forget about it. I'm going to retain the things that are more pertinent to my field or my career or to my life. It'll be a little long, but not too much longer. Okay. Would you start earlier to get it done quickly or same time? So I'm more likely will start a little bit earlier tomorrow. Now the reason why I started a little bit later today is because I had job things I was doing. I was on the phone with people, and I had to take another assessment type of stuff, and so I wasn't free until later in the day to start streaming. That's why it's kind of late today. But yeah, I might start a little bit earlier and hopefully finish the game tomorrow. I know you guys are talking to me like, hey, am I gonna do a DLC? More than likely, I'll probably do so. I don't see why not, but once again, I guess it depends on how I am with the ending of the game. Like, I don't know if once again, I'm content with everything I saw, but it's like, is a DLC worth it? You know? Because I'm kind of thinking like, if all the questions and mysteries were answered in the base game, then why the hell is there DLC? Why the hell is there an epilogue chapter? That's what confuses me. See, I think with this game, Super Tool, like at least at this version of the game, because I'm playing on the PS4, um, I am. It's not. There's no DLC available. I checked yesterday. There's no DLC available for this game. I checked on the game page on the PlayStation Network, or store or whatever, and it's just buying the game like a digital copy, but no DLC. So I think the only time you had to pay DLC was if you got the game for the Vita. Um, and I think it just unlocks naturally after we beat the game here on the PS4 version. I think. By the way to pacify the next spirit will make somewhat sense if you pay attention, but it's still weird, but it's not as BS as this one. Okay, I don't have a problem with that at all, Moxie. Like, I felt like I got, like I really was paying attention to everything that was given to me, and I kind of got it, like, through going through the story, but when we actually got to Miss Zoo, I was like, what the hell, you know, like, why did this work? Um, so I don't know. 2.5 hours. Okay, that's on par with all the other times, but for each chapter. The DLC, from what I saw, is good. You liked it. Okay. They put it on the Vita, but neglect to put it on the PS4. So, what I think it is, Super Twin, I think it's. I think it's already on the disc. I think. Unless it's not. I mean, if it's not on there, then I'm not gonna be able to play it, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna buy the game on the Vita and get the DLC just for the Vita version. That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna do all that. So, we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens after I beat the game, hopefully tomorrow, and we just take it from there. Yep. Get hot off. Might stream War Thunder later, not sure, but have a good night. All right, Justin, thank you so much for coming out, buddy, and thanks for all your help today with your history knowledge. Actually, I can't thank you all enough for all the help you gave me today. I was a dummy for sure. Trying to find whatever I needed, but once again, I do appreciate you guys being here and watching. So